Hello, yeah, this is me, Miss Shiny. Right now we just I did like a lot of things like the scouting, and so far I scout one person for being his starting pitcher, and I just did that. Didn't want to make you guys bored of it. And I did like a lot of training with my other players because one of my players right now is decreasing their stats, so I made them train a little bit more now. Right now we're gonna go to game four. And we're gonna defeat the San Francisco Giants for the last time, and we're gonna be defeating uh, Arizona later on in the next game. So let's go do this. And we're gonna play as Felix Hernandez. Here we go. Okay, Mama. Okay. Hold on, give a minute.
And welcome to Sunday Night Baseball from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Tonight, Game 4 of this 4-game weekend set between the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Scott Rosales makes his much-anticipated debut next. Felix Hernandez, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, here he is, King Felix, also known as the King. Big arm, 5-pitch mix. Mid to upper 90s fastball, slider, curve, changeup, and split. Some people think he throws too many pitches. Well, I know one thing. This guy's been a good pitcher for a long time, and he is one of the few aces in the game of baseball.
Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. It's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Yeah, Matty V, we're talking about a team that is white hot right now, Dero. They've won the first 3 games game series. They'd like nothing more than Dero win this one here and finish it off to a nice 4-0 series.
Yeah, you take the first 3 in a series, you want to step on their throat right here. You don't get a chance too many times to take 4 games from somebody. They have that opportunity in front of them today.
And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
You know, I'm looking for a big performance out of that guy in the 6th spot. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
At the plate, Matt Duffy.
In the 2nd spot tonight, shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out towards shallow right. Stanton has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in, Babe Ruth. First chance for him here in the top of the 1st with nobody on.
Babe Ruth.
Hernandez has earned himself 160 wins in his career, which ranks fairly high among active pitchers. Strike 2. Hernandez playing here in his age 31 season. He was a 17th round pick during the first-year player draft of 2018.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So a sharp opening inning for King Felix. It's the Giants nothing, Dodgers coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Scott Rosales steps on the rubber today for his first Major League start. Dan, what do you got on him?
Well, I think the big key, Matt, is just going to be able to control the butterflies. You can only make your first start one time, and a lot of emotions, a lot of things are going through your mind when you're taking your warm-up pitches. Hopefully he can settle down, control that heartbeat, as they say, breathe in, breathe out, and try to enjoy the first big league experience. Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Blackman or Chuck Nasty as he's commonly referred to. He was taken in the 6th round during the first-year player draft of 2018.
Hey, when you come out of the middle round, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player. That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And let's focus on Giancarlo Stanton right now. Looks like he's chiseled out of stone out there. The outfielder, I know he has light tower power, but he's also helpful on the defensive side and possesses a strong arm in the outfield.
So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
Hey, Joe McDonald, he's a tough guy to figure out sometimes, D-Row. One inning, he'll be given that inside corner. The next inning, he doesn't get much of that inside corner. His zone fluctuates a lot.
You know, Dan, you could see some definite confusion on the face of some hitters today. Questioning in the strike zone. One pitch is a strike on the outer half. The next time it's a ball. Kind of a little cat and mouse with the umpire when you should be focused on the pitcher.
Standing in, Lincoln Cheney. He went deep in the contest last night. First pitch coming. Here it is. A changeup over the inside corner.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high. So I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Boy, D-Row, this looked like one of those easy 1, 2, 3 innings. Next thing you know, a little swinging ground ball and a 2-out infield base hit.
Yeah, it's never too late, and you never know when a rally's going to start. It seemed innocent early on. He got 2 quick outs, but now we see traffic at first.
And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. One left for San Francisco. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Felix Hernandez. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matt, they have to avoid the sweep right here, especially a 4-game sweep. That can be devastating to the psyche of a team. It's okay. It happens throughout.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Jonathan Villar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaks it as this one's popped up. Hernandez has a play, and he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single.
Dang it.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
The batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wade Boggs, as he'll look to tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And there are 2 away now. So stepping in, Matt Duffy, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. In there, and it's 0-1. Hit to the mound. Barehanded on the move. What an outstanding play to end the inning. Giants leave 1. They trail this one 1-0. Ready for another chance. Babe Ruth. First time up, he went down looking. Hernandez is ready. Here comes the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kemp has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Striding in once again, Charlie Blackmon. He's a dangerous hitter indeed as the reigning batting champion in the National League. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Pulled toward right center field. Dyson's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Anthony Rizzo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A changeup over the inside corner. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Popped him up. Grandal is there. And that ends the inning. So a strong inning there for Felix Hernandez. And he's got himself a 1-0 lead. Leading off the inning, Lincoln Cheney, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Lincoln Cheney.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
The batter.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan Villar. First delivery to him on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Giants down in order. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score.
Yes, Manny Hernandez and Dyson. All right.
The pitcher, Felix Hernandez, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
1-1. Ground ball right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play.
Nice.
It's a base hit. And the throw in gets away
Now
from
we need
him.
a grand slam with maybe.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Fox fields it cleanly to second for one. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Digging in once again, Justin Turner, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Hernandez on third with 2 out. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
As a former pitcher, I can tell you nothing is worse than having to battle not only the hitter, but the umpire as well. He didn't get some of the calls there, but there's nothing he can do about that now. Just got to go right after the next guy.
High pop-up. Bonds is under it. And that retires the side. So now to the plate, the pitcher, Scott Rosales. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So he comes up empty in his first major league at bat.
I know he was expecting more, but that's a win. If you can put the ball in play, your first big league AB, and you're able to get that adrenaline and the nerves out of you, that's a win right there.
Pulled toward right center field.
Catch it.
Dyson comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2. Ready once again, Matt Duffy. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point.
Matt Duffy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Grandal waits on it, and that's the 3rd out.
Nice. So far we're doing good.
Digging in and looking for more, Felix Hernandez. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side, but foul. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Grandal leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Blackman.
Nice.
He can't get there as it falls in.
Hey guys, that's his 2nd hit of the game. He's also got a good chance at getting a W on the mound. I mean, this is stuff you do when you're 9 and 10 years old, not when you're in professional baseball.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Gerard Dyson. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. To third. Boggs gloves it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Only 1 in the inning here for the guys in blue. 7th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Giants nothing. Ready for another shot now. Babe Ruth. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Line toward the alley in left center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. As he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, well, he is in there with a triple.
Well, we've been waiting for an opportunity like this since the game started. One out, and our first run is 90 feet away. The challenge now is to get him home.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. His guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with the runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Now batting.
Next to bat for the Giants, Lincoln Chaney. He got called out on strikes his last time through. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 1 left for San Francisco. Still down 3-0. So in now for San Francisco, Austin Barnes. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Skied into straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, Jonathan Villar. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Jonathan Villar.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And now it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter here as Melky Cabrera has grabbed a bat and begun to loosen in the on-deck circle. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Hernandez gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Cabrera, commonly referred to around the game as the Milkman. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectation.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Giants are down 1-2-3. They trail in this one 3-0. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Felix Hernandez. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ruth is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. Digging in, Matt Duffy. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Shortstop, Matt Duffy.
First delivery to him on the way. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. Dyson is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Coming to the plate now, Babe Ruth. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, man, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Turner moving to his left, but it's the pitcher that makes the play. And this ball game is over.
Well, thank you everybody for watching my franchise mode with the Dodgers. And we're gonna go to Game 5 pretty soon after when this is done. So for this is Game 4.
A 5-0 finish tonight. The Dodgers took the lead in the second inning and rode.
Welcome to Inside the Show. Baseball is back in April. Let's check out some of the results from yesterday. Starting out in the NL West, the Los Angeles Dodgers knocked out 12 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Giants 5-0. At the start of the day, the Dodgers are leading the National League West, while the Giants are at the bottom of the division. The Marlins combined for a 4-hitter as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 2-0. In the standings, the Marlins sit atop the NL East, while the Cubs are in last place in the NL Central. The Cardinals combined to give up just 5 hits as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 7-1. As of today, the Mets are in last place in the NL East, while the Cardinals are in first place in the NL Central. The Reds finished off a 2-game sweep as they stole a victory in extra innings over the Nationals 8-7. Entering the day's action, the Reds sit in 3rd place in the National League Central Division, and the Nationals are in 3rd place in the NL East. The Boston Red Sox allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 4-1. At the start of the day, the Rays sit in last place in the American League East Division, while the Red Sox are 2nd in the division. Rougned Odor grabbed 3 runs driven in, helping lead the Blue Jays over the Yankees 5-3. Heading into the day,
We may
the
have
Blue
some
Jays
errors
sit in
with
3rd place in the
pitching
American
of the
League
last
East
maybe middle
Division,
of the
and the
innings, but
Yankees are
at least
3rd
we
in the
made
division.
it.
The Baltimore Orioles pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 3-1. As of right now, the Orioles sit in 1st place in the American League East Division, and the Twins sit in 4th place in the American League Central Division. The Pittsburgh Pirates completed a short 2-game sweep as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 3-2. In the standings, the Tigers are in 4th place in the AL Central, while the Pirates sit in 1st place in the National League Central Division. The Kansas City Royals had 12 hits as a team as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 4-2. At the start of the day, the Royals are sitting atop the AL Central, and the White Sox are 3rd in the division. Rhys Hoskins dominated at the dish with 2 long balls and 6 RBIs as Oakland pushed past the Angels 7-6. As of today, the A's are in 4th place in the AL West, and the Angels are atop the division. The Indians got 11 hits overall as they bested the Mariners in Safeco Field 7-4. As of right now, the Mariners sit in 3rd place in the American League West Division, and the Indians sit in 1st place in the American League Central Division. The Astros got 12 hits in this one as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 10-5. In the standings, the Rangers sit in 1st place in the American League West Division, and the Astros are 4th in the division. And that's what's going on around baseball heading into today's action. Join us again tomorrow for more updates from around Major League Baseball.
And we will see you soon in Game 5.